welcome to MBL. It's the new season, a new year. We are bringing you the hottest rappers for the season of battle rap. Aka Soul Inc. What you can do for me is follow us on all our social media platforms. It's Mzansi Battle League, MBL, that's the name. So today we're about to kick it off. I've got Courage on my left, and I've got Hallucination on my right. Guys, you know the rules, ne? Don't drop that skill. Let's kick it off for the new season.
Hey yo, Courage. This is your first battle, so allow me to show you the way. I'll take the first round, meaning it's already 1-0. It's the lyrical hallucination. I step in the ring and reverse the cycle of life, cause I'm a vehicle of death, and that's 4 wheels like Ezekiel's vision. Split courage apart like Albert Einstein experimenting with atoms. Send you to the afterlife. He'll be battling in the land of the fighting phantoms. Bury you in your ancestral graveyard with your body in 2 equal halves. Now that's a perfect symmetry. When I write potent poetry, hey yo MBL, why did you pair me against this dummy? You call yourself Courage, the only way I'll believe he's got guts is when I slice open his tummy. Hey yo, it's time to dance with the devil. Let's see if Courage is brave enough to face the music. That is, putting on a brave face. When we go face to face, I'll break your backbone. Now that's how you destroy Courage. But with all the children and women abuse going on, killing this young man is something I wouldn't encourage. But he wants to be a soldier, a warrior. That's something you gotta encourage. Hallucination. I'm a mystery like the eternal darkness. How are you gonna battle me when you're still afraid of your own shadow, Courage? But out of all the names, you chose to call yourself Courage. So the only thing we expect from you is that fierce and fearless hunter or lion chasing down the Taurus. We want to see you take the bull by the horns, Courage. That will go over the tops. But I hope it's not one of those smack wannabe rappers that's into gun bars. Because that's the only thing you get from these youngins. They all want to shoot, but they can all use some target practice. If we're speaking gun bars, then the level of my marksmanship is what you call sovereign. The gun, king size. Bullets executing the orders precisely like a faithful subject. Investigators think I'm a religious killer that burns his victims using a blazing cocktail, because when I shoot, they all get caught in the crossfire. Hallucination, with the pen I'm a genius. I'll give you bars that will make you wander for 40 years like the 12 tribes of Israel in the wilderness. Vicious attack. My eagerness to kill is that of a shark with the scent of blood in its nostrils. No strings attached, but the hallucination can make the puppets dance like traditional healers, shuffling their feet to the rhythm of a drum while they're actually in a trance. Time.
They said, we got an opponent for you this month end. It's a new season, the end of days. And the first lineup had your name on it. I was first anxious when I saw the card, but only about the venue place. See, this is my first battle period. So it makes sense I had to catch this bitch body on a 2-week wait. Y'all take a look at it. And we just had to pick this name. Your ID states Lindo Goose. The meaning of that in short is to wait for good things. And that's why you can't do this for money. But you still need me in a way. That's what your name is. So I'm glad you waited. Because you know you really need a lot of courage to have patience. You ain't been letting my name, cousin. And now your boy's changing. But here's the hallucination. Behind these bars, I'm out of sight and mind. You take the damage on Shadow Island, how you losing patience. You said, talk to that nigga. What? You said memories last forever, right? And I'm gonna have to keep it straight? Well, you're right. They do. cause you gonna remember this loss, since you're the one that's gonna lose in hate. It's a method to madness, cause he experiments to make a change until his senses hallucinated from drinking bad blood on his outer states. I'm the last best record, and as far as life goes, let's get it clean. When I split him open, you see hallucination pop out of nowhere, and then everywhere, like a hologram. I saw you on the road to Rap Wars Cars Edition, and he never showed up. The freestyle and loop events was kind of hard. He said there's nothing sunny under his ring. I laughed at that. It's funny, that same ring is the reason why your MBL battle didn't drop. You can only sink but not swim for trying to scratch on my surface. You couldn't breathe or speak, cause still waters run deep. That's why y'all had me to encourage. You a surrogate a giveaway who still did it for non-profit. But I wasn't invited to carry this dead weight. It's a miscarriage. I promise you don't want it. They gave you an upper hand, but I'm still bringing you down. And y'all thought he was going to encourage. They gave you an upper hand, but I'm still bringing you down. And y'all thought he was going to encourage. This an overtake. And now I'm on his lane. Drive by. And he took a turn to the worst. You know, car rage. Your home ground. You missed your first shot against an OG. I'm talking about his goals now. Cause this is where I level the playing field. And y'all hosting this old nigga like Lungi Lalad. And y'all hosting this old nigga like Lungi Lalad. Now, I don't know what they told you about me. I'm real. So I ain't got no reason to doubt. And y'all happy in his hometown. Then you kid in the block. Got him trapped in a corner. And since you live here, I'ma leave him here. There's nowhere to go now.
Okay, but Fred, that was round one. So, siniga ba no courage or hallucination? Anizwa. Courage? Hallucination. Oh, I chusi angafigi yabola ngale figure call. Sisa warm up. Sisa before play phase, ne? All right, cool guys. You know the rules. Let's keep it moving.
Hey yo. When you fight a battle that you know clear you'll never win, it's no longer courage, it's called stupidity. You've seen my bars on Lupe events, that should have gave you some lucidity. But he was quick to tag me on Facebook and he was like, if you bring bars like that, then it might even be a classic. Couldn't help but feel like he's being sarcastic, because you couldn't do better than that even if you were given 1 million years to improve on your skills. But hey, he showed up still. So I'ma give you the long story short, just to summarize this. Courage thinks he's got balls, but he's about to be proven wrong in a nutshell. Hallucination, I bring infinitely frightening nightmares. After I kill you, I claim to be the only witness of your murder, just to take pleasure from the pain on your parents' faces. I relate every excruciating detail of your death. See, with me, it's never been about making a name. It's always been about reminding these cats of the rules that used to govern the game. So I'm giving you classics that will take you back, like the Avengers trying to retrieve Infinity Stones. Now that my affinity is known and my ability is shown, it's only right that I should kill this cat. Hey yo, Hallucination. I'm original and unique. I'm doing this my way, and that's the best insurance. To battle the hallucination, it takes more than courage. It needs insurance. So keep fighting, courage. You'll be denied victory until your weapons grow dull. I'll smoke this cat by simply planting his ashes. Hey yo, on your first round, you spoke something about encourage. That's right, because this captain is too shallow. That's why he stays in the shores. Let's even in the party. Time.
Yo, I know you gonna say I'm a virgin and killing ain't what I'm about, but you won't understand. I'm talking Playboy scams, booty calls and one-day stands. I had to shoot my shot in the dark. I was reckless, like all the girls I had on bed for sex. I got body count. Like all the girls. I got body count. That's why I'm staying single now. Fuck sipping on these girls, I'm getting guap. Cause I ball on the trap crew, like Fetty Wap. Hey, yo, about 2 months ago, I had a breakup with a girl I was dating. It was my fault I cheated on her. I was wrong, but she was hella mad. Damn it, man. The girl smacked me on my face, but no one saw. Cause that's the only time I ever let a ratchet clap. I'm sick and tired of hearing niggas saying they're blessed nines. Cause I've never put my hands on a ratchet. That's femicide. I pulled up, and he said he was gonna shoot me first. But he didn't have to stick around like an introvert. I pulled up, and he said he was gonna shoot me first. But he didn't have to stick around like an introvert. Nah, let's reverse that a little different. I pulled up, but he couldn't even shoot me first. So I ain't gotta stick to myself. I'm an extrovert.
Let's go! Let's go!
You ain't rude like that. I'm painkillers, complete feelings. And y'all gonna see him wigging out. The knee Zimba. And y'all gonna see him wigging out. The knee Zimba. On this. And y'all gonna see him wigging out. The knee Zimba. In this ground, the only way hallucination is real is a blackout. Cause you a liquor drinker. But your bars now, this last shot I'ma ring him out cause I'm on this case. And it's on the house. Guaranteed to stop hallucination. Not a blackout.
Let's go!
And I know I may lack the height, but you the nigga that's gonna be a stare down. And you wishing for your 30s. You're slow in the game, in slow-mo. So it's only fair you get this 3-0.
Yes,
Y'all gonna see them fade slow. In the ghetto with my mask on, fuck the numbers, I'm smoke proof. Cause soon as I tear gas, KO. Let me show you what it ain't about. A cut above, open up. And even though his hair was on a stake, he was still able to make his bed. Like Tara Blanche. He was still able to make his bed. Like Tara Blanche. So I promise you don't want it. It's the time that you're gonna die. And they're gonna mourn your death. But fuck a dime a dozen. I'm dropping jewels in dirt. And you been a new head and stone. Like Uzi first. Fuck a gun, fuck a knife. I'm quick to swing these. One hooker keep his jaws locked till my arm through the teeth. And that's why I don't even need to kill my enemies. They die from fear when it's drama. Cause this 40 got nobody. Like Sofundaba.
Time!
Keep it moving, catch the light, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey yo, don't be fooled by his performance.
Okay.
His skills got no bars. But let me show you something, yo. Hey yo, I represent the daily slums of Hostel, where the streets are always rowdy. Your bars working lousy. On this battle, he's about to get a 3-0 like Audi. And that's your transport to the afterlife. When I shoot, your whole body will be covered in bullets from head to toe. Every part will contain a hole like the holographic effect. And my combinations producing something godly like the Virgin Mary and the Holy Spirit. Yo, I've given you gun bars, struggle bars, concepts that are philosophic, but I'm also philanthropic. See, I plan to start a bank in my hood to help Nyobe addicts with withdrawals. Cause that shit be killing, that trap be killing my brothers. That's why I told them, rather get high on the hallucination. So I work day and night to be the dopest. I'll even lay my head on a table for this youngin' to smoke me if he got the courage. But on stage we're expecting courage to be bold, but his writings are faded. Look at him. He's more skinny than a Jew in a concentration camp of a Nazi regime. You said you changed your name to Courage. Well, I wanna see that low self-esteem rapper with that newly found courage. Yo, but fuck that. I was born in the slums, where one thing that best describes our poor resources is the poor housing. But check, I'm constructing every line with intelligence, which I'm building from the philosopher's stone. I swim with the type of force that will break your ribs with the sound of dry twigs being fed to fire. I'm a superior fighter versus a rap defiler. And that's the difference between us. Ah, that's sad.
Yo, in this last round, I want y'all to be real focused. Because I tried to be as culturally sensitive as I could when I wrote it. So do not take any of this by heart, because I'm not joking. Now in reference of that Beethoven bar you said, he was like, kind of a slaughtery to cut some slack. You can stretch your concepts more like Beethoven's fingers, but you still wouldn't get the keys to the level I'm at.
Ooh, that's fine.
That was a dope bar. Yeah, that was a dope bar.
Yeah.
But now let's rephrase that. Movie set, music act. When my string is attached, I'm in corset stretch. I'm talking violence on a high note, or parabreath, in earshot. But you know, ain't no death, there are some rights to acquire. That moves up. It's sort of like that pic you posted on the 23rd of April 2013. You had your nigga on your hands landing. Oh, you a hero? And he's Dr. Peterson? But I'm boost on my cool, a pallbearer. Because the last time I had a body on the grip was an uprising. Because the last time I had a body on the grip was an uprising. And you know you were going to lose this fight. They thought you were going to win. But this is your place to die tonight. And I'm not going to let everybody know that you were sin. But let's take it back. From that bar you said, let's take it back. It's going to be shot and blood. I promise you won't be somebody to forget this smoke. Embalming fluid is a solution for only one blow. And y'all saw the second round? Knockout, pound for pound with the hookup. I was just doing it for the fans to prove that I got big nuts. I was just doing it for the fans. I was just doing it for the fans. I was just doing it for the fans to prove that I got big nuts. But you're over now. Hallucination is just another child's planet syndrome. All these visions lost and you were gonna see this. Time, man.
I say MBL! MBL! Okay, but first, this one Yati went over your heads. The last time I carried a body was uprising. Leo went over your heads. And he's Wangagash. They still don't get it, dog. Like the last time I carried a body was. No, that one's proper, dog. Like, yeah. Okay, guys. So who takes this one? Courage or hallucination? Fire? Huh? Who? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Guti, by the show and the loudness of your reaction, courage takes it or hallucination? Hallucination takes it. Okay, hold on, calm down, calm down. If you want to give it to Soul Inc., make some noise, yo. Yeah, boy. I was just checking what you focused. If you want to give it to Hallucination, make some noise, yo. If it's going to Courage, make some noise. Yeah, the people must vote. Follow us on MBL on all social media, Mzansi Battle League, and vote for the winner for this battle, our first battle for this season, Hallucination and Courage. Guys, remember when you come here, so you own your art, you deliver, because if I were to give a gay average, it's game over. So yeah, no, that was our first battle for today. We're moving on to the next rappers. Kamala Musiko and Soul Inc. Thank you guys for opening the season for me. Thank you very much. Everybody, you guys go vote online, yeah?